The average price in the U.S. for a gallon of regular gas is currently $4.33, up from $3.48 a month ago, according to AAA. Amid the surge, authorities across the country are advising drivers to protect their gas. The Renton Police Department in Washington posted a warning on its Facebook page, telling people to park their vehicles in garages whenever possible and purchase a quality locking gas cap. "We understand a motivated thief may not be deterred from stealing, no matter how hard we try to protect our items of value," the department said. "But the goal is to introduce deterrents that will make them uncomfortable, or present inconveniences that will encourage them to leave the area." The Everett Police Department in Washington also detailed how fuel thefts are occurring. "While some thieves use rubber hoses to siphon fuel out, we are seeing modern-day thieves use power tools to drill a hole in the gas tank and steal fuel," the department wrote on its Facebook page. "The cost of damage to the gas tank far exceeds that of the gasoline, and we recommend that you park your vehicle in a garage or well-lit and high-traveled area to help deter would-be thieves," they continued. The Atlanta Police Department said in a press release that a man was arrested earlier this month for puncturing gas tanks and stealing gasoline. During these crimes, the suspect involved appeared to have used a tool to drill a hole into the gas tanks of the victims' vehicles, resulting in hundreds or thousands of dollars of extra costs to the victim for gas tank repairs, the department stated. "The thefts are a sign of the times," according to AAA's Doug Shoup. "It's thieves looking for ways that they can make money by stealing what is becoming an increasingly more expensive and valuable commodity, gasoline," Shoup told LA Fox station KTTV. "Oftentimes vehicle owners who find themselves victims of this type of gasoline theft, they have to replace the entire gas tank," Shoup added. "So it is a costly repair and replacement that needs to be made." "The increase in gas prices can be particularly painful for lower-income consumers," said Anna Joe, an economist with Bank of America. "For one, gas makes up a larger share of their total spending," she told CNN. "For another, lower-income consumers tend to work in sectors where remote working is not an option, and so their driving demand is inelastic to gas prices." On Tuesday, the U.S. announced a ban on all energy imports from Russia amid Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. Less than 10% of America's total oil imports come from Russia, The New York Times reported, but the impact of the war will continue to be felt at the pump, experts have warned. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said there was certain to be an economic impact on the U.S. due to the sanctions placed on Russia by the U.S. and its Western allies, CNN reported. "It's already pushed up global oil prices," she said. "We're seeing that ourselves in prices at the pump." In response to the problem, the International Energy Agency last week announced a coordinated release of crude oil from its 31-member countries' strategic reserves, including the US, Germany, Canada, South Korea, and Mexico, to help counter the impact of rising crude prices, AAA explained. The member nations will release a total of 61.7 million barrels of crude oil, marking the largest coordinated release since IEA was founded in 1974, AAA said. Despite this announcement, the impact on pricing has been limited given that the amount of oil planned for release is small in comparison to the amount that flows daily from Russia to other countries around the globe. CNBC published tips from experts on how drivers can save at the pump. One of the options is paying with cash, as the price per gallon can be as much as 15 cents more for consumers who pay with credit cards.